Hey guys, Mckenna here. Welcome back to a new week here on the channel 7 OUAT Addicts. To celebrate 500 subscribers this week, we are going to be having a Q&A/dare theme. It's pretty lit. So in my last video and also on Instagram, I asked you guys for some questions and some dares, and you guys provided me with questions and dares. So today I'm just going to be answering those and doing those dares. Also, if you guys have any questions or dares that you would like to give to the other girls for their Q&As this week, then make sure you go comment them on their most previous video. Okay, so the first one, I don't know if it's a question or a theme suggestion, but I'm just gonna do it as a question because I need questions. This is by Captain Swan is Forever on YouTube, and they asked/suggested a theme, reasons why you love your favorite ship/ships. So if you didn't already know, my favorite ship is Captain Charming, and the reason why I love Captain Charming is because they're just so adorable together. I mean, they hugged, guys. I have a photo of them hugging. This photo right here is the beloved Captain Charming hug, and obviously David was like the most sad person when Hook died. So it's like they're meant to be, okay guys? And another person named Jasmine Lee commented on this video, and again, I think this was probably a theme suggestion, but we've already like done this as a theme, so I'm just gonna do it as a question/dare. And they said, you should explain Once Upon a Time in 30 seconds. Go. Okay, so Once Upon a Time is basically the show about fairy tales, and there's Emma, who is the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming, who goes and breaks a curse that the evil queen put on everybody in Storybook that makes them forget their real selves, and then she goes and she kisses her son Henry, who was actually adopted by Regina, who is actually Emma's like a great-grandmother or something. No, just grandmother, step-grandmother, yes. And then she goes and she like kisses it, all better, and yeah, and then it's just all about fairy tales and hugs and Captain Charming, and it's been like 28 seconds, 30. So a question from Sarah Reed is, if you could meet one cast member, who would it be? So I've met, aka I've gotten a photo op with Colin, Lana, Rebecca, and Emily, Keegan, and that's it. Is that it? Yeah. But if I were to actually like sit down and have a conversation with one of the cast members and like actually get to meet them, not just hug them for 3 seconds and walk away, I would definitely have to be Rebecca, because to me, she is just like the best cast member ever. I mean, I personally really love Emily as well, but like after seeing Rebecca at the convention like this year and last year, and then also like, you know, getting a photo op with her twice, like she's just such an amazing person, and she has like a just great personality, and she's really friendly and nice, and I really love her, so it would definitely have to be Rebecca. Sachi270 asks, what is your favorite season and character? I honestly don't really have a favorite character. I like Belle, but like lately she's been pretty boring, so like I don't really know. My favorite season is, okay, so you see, I don't have a favorite season. I only have favorite like half seasons, like storylines basically. So my favorite storylines so far have been season 3A and 3B, so I guess season 3 is pretty great. I also really love 4A, and then 5B was really good, and then I'm really liking season 6 so far. There's been a couple boring episodes, but for the most of it, it's been a pretty great season. And I'm really excited to see the new episode tonight because I'm filming this on Sunday. Tori April asks, what is your favorite thing about Once Upon a Time? And my favorite thing, well, I've actually listed all of these in my last video, but some of my favorite things are definitely the cast, the fandom, and just the show's like overall meaning, which is hope and to like believe in magic, and I really love what the show stands for. Mariana Banana asks, that's a great username by the way, she asks, do you like Hamilton? And I have actually never like watched any Hamilton scenes online. Like I know it's a play or musical. I've never really listened to the soundtrack, so I can't really say whether I like it or not. And that obsessive oncer dares me to shout out the window that I love Once Upon a Time. Challenge accepted. Hopefully my mom doesn't yell at me for this. Okay, let's just... I'm scared. Should I be scared? I love Once Upon a Time. Was that... That was not even a yell. That was just like a loud talk. Was that good enough for you? How do you like my block thing and my posters? It's coming up in an upcoming video on my personal channel. You should definitely check it out. Go subscribe. Link is down below. Now over to Instagram. I got a couple questions on here. So my friend Hot Cocoa and Fandoms asked, what's your problem? My problem is that you copied this joke because I commented this question on your Q&A. Boom. And then she asks, can vegans eat meat? BRB. Yep. There's some more. I don't want to look through this ugly freezer. Evil Queen's Wriggle asks, when did you start watching Once Upon a Time? So I started watching Once Upon a Time in the summer of 2015. Yeah, so I was like, what age was I? Like 12? Ew, I was like 12 when I started watching the show. And then they also ask, when did you realize you were obsessed with it? Probably near the end of 2015 because that's when I found out it was like filmed here. And then in February / I think maybe January and also March and throughout the year of 2016 I went to multiple filmings. And then of course I started the 7 OUAT Addicts channel. Woo! And I think the first channel was in like April-ish.
Basically there was a first 7 OUAT Addicts channel and with a couple people on there. It was a very cringy channel. It was such a bad channel back then. Half the people like wouldn't even post, and then we had this thing like if you didn't post 3 times you were out of the channel. It was a little bit harsh. Then I let somebody onto the channel, and then they got mad one day because I apparently didn't tell them the theme for that week, even though I told them twice what the theme was. And then they just went ahead and deleted the channel. It was some pretty great times. And then in like January or something, I started this channel. Like January of wait, what? I just got my dates all wrong, didn't I? When did I start the 7 OUAT Addicts channel? I am confused. Okay. So in like September of 2015, I was trying so hard to get onto a collab channel. Okay, so on January 10th, 2016, I made a video titled 7 OUAT Addicts Collab Channel Auditions. So then on March 13th, 2016, I posted the audition video for this channel. It's like the second OUAT Addicts channel. So like the first 7 OUAT Addicts channel lasted like January, February, lasted like 2 months basically, and then it got deleted. And then this Once Upon a Time collab channel, 7 OUAT Addicts, officially started on March 22nd, 2016. Bam!
Charming Swan OUAT asks, do you like Gideon? Gideon's a pretty great guy, I gotta say. But he's pretty ugly. I dare you to write an Instagram post and say, I actually really love Captain Swan. Have to? People are always so confused by my Instagram posts. Like, did you guys see the one from like my video from like 2 weeks ago? Like, I was like, happy Wicked Wednesday guys, but it was Sunday, so everybody's commenting like, it's Sunday. And I'm like, okay. C Smart AJ asks, what made you get into Once Upon a Time? So basically, I had a friend named Kayla, and she started watching it because one of her friends recommended it to her, so then she started watching it, and then she said it was really good, even though she was only like half an episode in, and she said she was like obsessed with it. So then I was just like, well, maybe I should watch it, because I had like just recently got Netflix. So then I was just like, okay, I'll watch it. And then I started watching it, and then a couple months later I was like, oh my goodness, I'm making a collab channel for this. And it was pretty great. And then the rest of the questions are from Ava, aka Mystic Gretchen, or Mystic Gretchen. She will get that joke. The first question she asks is, how much do you love me? Honestly, Ava, I do not love you at all. Just kidding, you're a pretty great internet friend. You're like my first like real internet friend. So if you could change one thing about Hook, what would you change? And you can't say I wish he was dead. Okay, so I would like wish, okay, I would change that Hook is like such a follower, okay? He's like one of those like obsessive followers who like stalks you. Like he literally just like stalks Emma. Like looks at her through the telescope like, ugh. Like get out of here, Killian. You're a loser, okay? Get out of here. And gets like 7 dislikes for saying that. Just watch, I will get dislikes for saying that. I dare you to give me a shout out. Shout out to you, Ava. Damon, Salvatore, or Killian Jones? You know, Damon sucks eggs, and I'm not even a part of that fandom, so, you know, Killian Jones, because I kind of need him for Captain Charming. What color is your soul right now? I know you're expecting me to say that it's black, but no. My soul is a rainbow, guys. I mean, look at my pants. They're pretty great. I dare you to say 2 things you like about Hook. Okay, what do I like about Hook? He looks alright. Can't think of one. I dare you to sing a couple songs from a One Direction song.
You and me got a whole lot of history, bam. We can be the greatest team the world has ever seen. You and me got a whole lot of history, bam.
That was a great song. If you could bring one dead character back, who would you bring back and why? Who is dead? Neil. Neil, bring back Neil because it's one fire. Final question is, what would you do if I died? Well, Ava, I would drop my iPad. You basically already died this weekend, Ava. You were like this close from death. So, I would just take over your account. Anyways, guys, those were all the questions and dares I got. Thank you for submitting your questions. And again, if you didn't get your question into this video, then make sure you go comment them on the videos for some of the other girls. Kayla is tomorrow, so make sure you give her questions. And also, give Aline and Elaine questions, because I don't really think they have any questions. So just comment them on this video and just tell me who the question is for, and then I will send them over to them. So yeah, that's all, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.